Welcome to an extra special edition of Dave's Decisions. So, we're not doing beer today. We're going to be doing a steak recipe. Now, first off, I want to apologize because I have been gone for a very long time with these videos. Life's been a little bit busy. For those that don't know, my wife and I are expecting our first kid in less than a month. So we've been busy getting prepared for that, busy at my other job, so it feels good to get back to making a video. So today, saw this on the interwebs, on the internet, and figured we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna make a steak, but what kind of seasoning are we using? Well, we're using, boom, Kraft mac and cheese seasoning. Apparently, it may not look the best, but it's absolutely delicious by using the little powder packet that comes in here. So we've got our mac and cheese ready. We've got a steak ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. All right, you can see we got our steak prepared. Just washed it off, patted it dry. And we are gonna put a little bit of Dickman's Blaze salt on it. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Pat in the salt, flip it over, do the other side. There we go. Now we're ready to apply the cheese flavoring. I'm not going to call this cheese, I'm just going to call it cheese flavoring. My understanding is there's no actual cheese product in this. I don't know if that's true, but I believe it to be so. All right. You can see it's a gorgeous, unnatural orange color. I don't know how much we really should put on. I watched a couple of videos and some of them layered it real hardcore. I'm just going to coat both sides. Massage it in. Flip it. There we go. Want to make sure we get the sides coated as well. Oh yeah. And just because, let's go ahead and add a little bit more of the salt to it. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. You can see it's ready to go. I'm going to go get the grilled fired up, let this bad boy sit for a couple minutes, and then when we come back, you'll get to see what the finished product is. We're back. All right, we grilled the steak up, and I got to tell you that powdered fake cheese is kind of flammable. I should have had the heat a little bit lower, but I was trying to get a nice char and crust. Some areas charred a little more than other areas, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy open. We let it rest for a while. So let's see what the verdict is. We're going to cut this little piece right here. So it's, yeah, it's about medium. Could be a little pinker, but that's okay. Very juicy, I'll tell you that right now. Very, very juicy. All right, let's turn the camera back up. There we go. All right, so we got a large bite here. Let's see. That's pretty tasty. I think we need another bite though. I have an idea of what it reminds me of, which I heard from another review that did this. Lots of flavor. It adds very nice flavor to it, but it's not as bold as what I was anticipating. One of the other reviews that I watched that did this, they said it was like having a Philadelphia cheesesteak, not, with the sauce on it and not being in an actual bun roll, if you will. I will say it's almost a watered down flavored cheesesteak. It tastes really good. I believe next time I'm going to mix the seasoning, cheese seasoning, with the salt seasoning so it's combined. And I'm going to really push it into the steak more. I want it to absorb more than what it is. I can see potential. I would not give this the best rating just because I know I can make it better. So as far as Dave's Decisions goes, I would say, what's it gonna be? The current steak that I made, let's give it a 70. But the potential is there to crank that bad boy up to at least an 85, if not a 95. The potential's there. I encourage all of you to please try this at home. I've seen it made, what's it called, a sous vide, where they use the hot water. You put the steak in a bag and you stick it in the machine with the hot water. Apparently that works very well. Then they use like a creme brulee torch to kind of give it a nice crust. Yeah, play with it, see what you think. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know, and hopefully we'll do some more of these fun videos soon. All right, everybody, take care.